Hey, so yeah, I got a webcam. What I want to do now is set up an internet connection here so that I can use the internet here rather than going to the library, uh, going to coffee shops, and using their internet service. It's very inconvenient because I have to set aside a section of time so that I can go there. I can get all the things done that I need to get done using the internet, rather than when the option comes up that I can use the internet here. It'd be a lot more useful. Right now, I'm judging myself on not being an effective talker, not expressing myself fluently, smoothly. Um, yeah, I I'm not. It's not flowing out smoothly. I am forcing the fucking words. And really, I don't know what to talk about. So I'm trying to find things to talk about. I'm trying to force myself to speak. And through that, it's not flowing easily. But it must just be a belief that if I were to speak fluently and smoothly, then I am on a topic that I am comfortable with and can express. Anyways, um, I've been doing the 6 hours a night of sleeping for about 2 weeks. Um, when I first started, I it was tough for me. I I didn't um try very hard. Like um, I'd wake up, I'd try and do stuff. I'd shower, I'd eat, and then I would sit down and read. And as soon as I sat down and read, um, I started to get tired again. Like I wasn't moving my body, I wasn't moving with the physical, I was participating in my mind, reading. So I got tired and I would end up falling asleep for about another hour or two. Um, but recently I have been pushing myself harder. I'm moving more in the physical. I'm finding things to do um, with and as my body. I would stretch. Um, I would go biking, or I would walk, or I wouldn't just sit down and lazily try and pass time before I found something to do. I would direct myself to go do something. Um, yeah, and I've noticed that there's a lot more things to do than I expected. Um, yeah, there's shit to do in every day. Uh, Before I would keep that pattern, I would wake up, shower, eat, sit down and read, and fall asleep. But now I wake up and I find things to do. Um, yeah, there's things to do. in every moment. And I wasn't looking for that. I was just trying to keep my pattern. Yeah, I didn't allow myself to move at all. I was stuck in that pattern. But on the point of actual sleeping, yeah, I don't find it too hard anymore. There's still points of like 5 more minutes. Uh, they don't come up too often anymore. I get up as soon as that alarm goes off. I'll do the whole waking up process where I feel groggy, and it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to get out of my mind and to actually take that first breath of the day. Yeah, in that first breath, everything changes. Like I stop participating in my mind. As soon as that breath comes, I wake up. Wake up in the sense that I don't feel groggy. I'm not sluggish. Um, I'm not trying or forcing myself to stay up. I am up. Yeah, as well, in the morning, I've noticed that my body is quite stiff, so I've been stretching in the morning, um, just for about like 20 minutes, and on days after physical activity, that really assists because a point that I've noticed that as well, that I don't want to move as much when I'm stiff. Like I don't want to bend over. I don't want to like reach out too far because I believe it's too painful, and I don't want to push myself through that. So I've been pushing myself through that um, in stretching. I don't really have much more to say, and I'm quite uncomfortable. Um, I'll keep on, I guess, finding topics to talk about so I establish an effective voice. Mm. Um, and I noticed an interesting thing in sound. So I'll speak about that in my next vlog.